Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. And misses inside. And it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's a 2-2. Riley checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Atlanta. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and going for Atlanta, Bryce Elder. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounced up the middle. Arcia tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Trey Turner.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with one gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now here is Harper.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. JT Realmuto steps in. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
There's a strike. Turner on second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
The 1-1. That one missed. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Second inning here. No score. high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Schwarber settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Comes the 2-2. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. And that one hammered. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Braves strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And now 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Arcia whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
One strike.
That one down the line. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. And the Braves go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And another ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. 2-2. Two down. Right side and foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2-2 down. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Marsh leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. The pitch. Next offering is outside. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that is the inning. Phillies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The Braves hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is down low. Bounce to the right. Stop. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here is Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. Welcome back. Here's Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one ripped. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs, runner at first. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he deals. Bounce to third. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Couple of singles back to back. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time up. Next one misses. 3-1. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. 0 for 1 so far. The 3-1. To the right side. Albies tosses to first. That's the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Now into the ball game on defense. Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman.
Edmundo.
And now Travis d'Arnaud. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Three and two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Eddie Rosario. He reached on a walk his first time. Next pitch is outside. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. And there's ball four.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Michael Harris will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Nola throw to first. Rosario dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike. Rosario, the runner at first with two gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Atlanta. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Brandon Marsh.
Phillies, the center fielder.
Left-hand hitter waits. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Kyle Schwarber. Next pitch is downstairs.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Three-two now. That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. And there are two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Turner now. A strikeout and a walk.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. And Castellanos is out. That's out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner takes off. There's a ball, and now a wide throw to third.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. On the ground. Stop. And the first run of the game comes across. Here's Austin Riley. Two one now. Just missed. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In the air, left field. Rosario makes the play. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-1. One down. Phillies down a run. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and Real Muto is out.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson.
So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott trying to deliver as the hero.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.